Salam alaikum, respected manager, principal teacher, guests, and my dear students. A very good morning to you all. Today we are here to celebrate Science Fair. The aim of conducting the Science Fair is to motivate our students in the field of science, where they can share their knowledge and boost their personalities for future challenges.
Nuran International School had given a platform to our future doctor, engineer, and businessmen to come forward and show their hidden talent and technical skills to prove themselves. We, the school management, appreciate the teaching and non-teaching staff who participated in this event, especially our students' parents who gave their previous time to make it success. Thanks you all for making this event successfully.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to our honorable principal, vice principal, guests, respected teachers, and my dear friends. I, Sarah Ayman from grade 6B, along with my co-host, Sayyid Huzaifa from grade 6A, feel extremely delighted to have been hosting our school exhibition. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all into today's event. Before we begin the event, let's start our day with a few verses from the Quran, and we have Abdul Rahman from grade 9A with his melodious voice.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ألم يعلموا أن الله هو يقبل التوبة عن عباده ويأخذ الصدقات وأن الله هو التواب الرحيم وقل اعملوا فسيرى الله عملكم ورسوله والمؤمنون وستردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة فينبئكم بما كنتم تعملون.
Thank you so much, Abdul Rahman.
As once quoted by Carl Sagan, science is a way of thinking much more than it is a body of knowledge. So firstly, I would like to thank all the staff members and students who have participated in organizing this exhibition. And secondly, I am filled with great pride that our school is going on to hosting such events and on such an impressive scale.
Science is one of the most important subjects a student can study because it develops their critical thinking skills. Science has always proved to be a blessing to us. It reveals a new truth, a new reality, and a new discovery. With this, let's begin the event with a few inspiring words from our respected academic manager, Mr. Ijaz Khan.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Respected principal, manager, guest, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. I, Ijaz Khan, the academic manager of Nuran International School, welcome you all on the auspicious event of science exhibition. It is a great honor for the institution since during the journey of almost 7 years, for the first time such an event is taking place, and I am sure this is going to be one of the remarkable milestones towards the journey of Nuran's success. When the idea of this vast event came to my mind, my soul has been filled up with enthusiasm, and since then we all have started working very hard. The uniqueness of this exhibition can be well understood with the hard work and determination shown in the projects by the rising stars of Nuran. We can see and relate our lives with science everywhere around us, whether it be from getting up in the morning till going to bed at night. With the introduction of technology, the lives of people have modernized and still the process going on. In the words of Jack Fresco, the intelligent use of science and technology are tools with which to achieve a new direction. The efforts put by our dear students are impeccable. We are very happy that this exhibition has proved a driving tool to bring out the potential and hidden talent practically. This is just a beginning for taking Nuran towards more advanced direction, and we also take resolution to keep the process going on with endless efforts. Last but not least, One important and very happening update for an institution is that Noran International School has reached to a level where it has got a legal rights to conduct Cambridge checkpoint exam for the first time in its history. We are proud to say that Noran has become one of the institutions to prepare our students for IGC exam in future. As per the guidelines, the exam will be conducted in April 2024. All thanks to Almighty Allah for showing His blessings, and thanks to the parents for cooperating with us to make this event successful. Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your motivation, always, sir.
Today's world is technologically and scientifically advanced. Time demands that the students need to be scientifically literate to succeed. But our school has always come through in imparting knowledge and understanding about the world that we live in. So here today we have a very much awaited refreshing performance by our little tots for this special day.
It's like a clue that something is true. Scientists collect evidence through observations and experiments. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us. We need evidence to help us support our ideas. The more evidence we have, the stronger our idea is. Scientists use evidence to understand the world around us. Around us. Evidence is like a clue that something is true. Scientists collect evidence through observations and experiments. Scientists use evidence.
Mind-boggling performance. Next, we have in store a compiled list of all the talented and deserving participants for today's events, because of whom this day has been possible.
before and after the invention of phones, enacting in a play where they will demonstrate how their daily routines were before and after the invention of phones. So without wasting any time, let's start. So the first example here will be how people will get up before the invention of phones. Now, we will see after the arrival of smartphones. As you all can see, there's a large change. Now they're only obsessed with their phones and they do not care about anything. So now, the second example here is how people will, how families or people will share their food during dinner. As you can see here, they're all sharing and caring for each other. So now let's see after the arrival of smartphones. As you can see here, they are only obsessed with their phones and they are not caring or even sharing with each other. So now, playtime used to be fun for kids, but now with iPhones or with any other kinds of brands of phones, people become obsessed with them. So here I'll show you without the invention of smartphones. As you can see, they're all being healthy and productive. Now we'll see after the arrival of smartphones. Now, as you can see here, they're only busy playing their games and they're not getting any exercise, which is very bad for their health. So now let's see how they consider all their moral values without the invention of smartphones. as you can see here, they're caring for each other and they're also saying sorry. So now let's see after the invention of smartphones. As you can see here, this is not good and they're not respecting each other. They only like to take pictures and play their games. So, after seeing all of this, we conclude that when a student has a mobile or any kind of phone, it means that they basically have everything. So one day, I basically saw a student, he had a phone, and after he had gotten his phone, he was so distracted with it that even his grades became low, and he was not healthy at all because he didn't like to play PE, he didn't want anything, he only wanted his phone. So with this, I request you all to kindly avoid using mobile phones. Thank you.
How are you, students?
You are fine, teacher.
I have got your exam results.
What about my marks, teacher?
You have got good marks in all subjects, especially in science.
Yes.
What about my marks?
You have got good marks, but in science your mark isn't perfect.
Oh no.
Congratulations, Muhammad. Hard luck, Omar.
Okay, I'll try.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Thanks Allah. I got a full mark on all my exams.
For me, I don't know what to tell my father about my bad marks.
Tell him the truth.
I'll try. Hi, my dad.
Hi, son. How was your school day? Can tell us if you are lying or no.
Oh no, now he will know that I'm a liar.
Now tell me, what's your marks in Arabic and social studies?
I got the full marks in Arabic and social studies.
He tells at us.
Okay, what about math and English?
I got the full mark in math and English too.
Yes, he tells the truth.
Okay, what about science?
Science? I got the full mark in science.
Wire, wire.
Why, my son? Why?
I will tell you the truth. Actually, I hate science.
Why do you hate it? It's a very useful subject.
How it is useful?
It can make you a big scientist that can help the whole world.
Oh, I know now why it is useful.
Science is a tool that helps the brain to think and find new knowledge.
For instance, discovering the structure of DNA was the underpinning research of many practical applications, such as genetically engineered crops, tests for genetic diseases, and DNA fingerprinting. Science plays a foundational role in meeting the environmental and social challenges of the future. Thank you so much. Those were indeed some true facts.
Lastly, we would like to thank all our teachers for giving us this wonderful opportunity of showcasing our talents and addressing all of you on the podium. Thank you so much for letting us host this exhibition today. And with this, let's start with the much awaited moment to witness all the hard work done by our participants. Thank you and have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
creativity and innovation on display.
Let's dive into the wonders of science together.
Feel free to engage with our exhibits.
Your curiosity is the fuel that drives our passion for discovery. Enjoy the journey.
Diacetyl acid, also known as DNA, is the material which carries genetic information for the development and functioning of an organism. Each piece of information is carried on different parts of DNA called genes. Even single-cell animals called amoeba has DNA. DNA has a complex structure. It is two linked strands. It is two linked strands which contains about global warming and climate change. Over here, this is the nature science, this is the pollution side. Over here, there are fresh rivers flowing, animals are drinking water from it, even people are drinking water from it. It's safe to be drank. And there are two pipes which generate waves to create electricity. And there are solar panels and so many trees and plants. But over here, this is what's happening nowadays. There are factories which is producing harmful chemicals into the river and ocean. And car exhaust pipe and factories are also polluting harmful gases. Today my topic is going to be about rotation and rotation of Earth. What is rotation? Rotation is a movement of Earth on its axis. It's called rotation. It takes 24 hours or 1 day compared to one rotation. It goes day and night. What is revolution? Revolution is the movement of Earth around the sun. It's called revolution. It takes 3 to 5 days or 1 year to complete one revolution. It goes to seasons such as winter, summer, and spring. In order to see, light has to reflect off the object to the retina of the eye. First through the cornea, which is the outer part of the eye's focusing system. Then through the iris, which contains then through the pupil in the iris, which regulates the amount of light that enters the eye. Then through the lens of the eye, which helps focus the light. And then through the vitreous gel, which is a colorless mass that takes up 2/3 of the eyeball. Then finally to the retina. In the retina, the light is converted into electrical impulses to be transported to the brain via the Earth's atmosphere.
First, we will begin with the dry air expressed in volume. Nitrogen takes 78.1% of the air, oxygen takes 20.9% of the air, and the other 1% used for other oxygens that include helium and carbon dioxide. Next is the layers order. And then finally exosphere. The troposphere. It is the layer that we live in, and it takes 90% of the Earth's mass. The lung, what are basically the lungs are the pinkish gray organs inside your body. Yeah. And fun fact about the lungs, they're the only organs that can float on water. Yeah. So how the lungs work is basically we inhale air, breathe in basically, and then it goes to our lungs. And then CO2, a waste gas, is breathed out to be exhaled.
The food goes into the mouth. And then the food goes into the esophagus. Next, into the stomach. And then next, it goes into the small intestine. And finally, it gets out of the small intestine and goes to the large intestine. And comes out through the anus as waste. Look, the food is going all around our body. by nose to the eye. When the brain sends the signal to hand pumps use human power and mechanical advantage to pump water from one place to another. Done. This works like this is the frontal lobe. This is the frontal lobe. That is the temporal lobe. No, this is the lobe. The cerebellum, spinal cord, and the rest of this is the nerve. The frontal lobe is responsible for personality, decision making, and learning. The portion lobe is responsible for processing languages and mathematics. We can tell you all this names. Interprets sounds from the ears and occipital lobe interprets information from the eyes. The cerebellum. My name is Manasvi. I'm grade 5. This is my science project about day and night model. The interesting information about day is the earth is like a giant spinning top. It takes about 24 hours to make one pumpkin spin. Imagine the earth is like a ball and the sun is like a super bright flashing light shining on it. When the side where you are standing facing towards the sun, it's daytime. Sunlight spread across the land and make it bright and warm. That's why we can see everything around us during the day. That's why we call it as a daytime. Animals need food, water, air, and shelter to live. Habitat is the natural home for animals. In polarization, I add a fact. I'm in grade 2. Water is a very important source. Water is essential for our life. We need water. And there is no life without water. Hi everyone, my name is Aisha and I'm from grade 2B. Today I will explain about different types of pollution. There are 4 types of pollution: land pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, and air pollution. First of all, we'll start from air pollution. Factory releases harmful gases and that creates air pollution. Now we will explain about land pollution. People throw plastic bags in land and that creates land pollution. Water pollution. Factory releases harmful water and that's harmful for water animals and that creates water pollution. Noise pollution. Vehicles make noise. Vehicles and factories make noise. Dear friends, this is a grassy and this is the sun. Sun is the main source of light. There are 8 major planets around the sun. Mercury is nearest the sun. Venus is the second planet of the sun. It is the hottest planet. Traps heat. Earth is my favorite planet that we live in there. And my name is Mohammed Smith. I'm from grade 2. This is the Earth layer. This is Earth that is damaged, and this is crust. This is outer core. This is inner core, and even Earth layers. And crust is beneath our. The Earth rotates on its axis. It takes 24 hours to complete full rotation. When the Earth rotates, half of the Earth's sphere is in sunlight, while the other half is in night time. If the Earth does not rotate, there won't be day and night. Day and night. No life can exist on Earth. There is a we will go back. Go two cars use a magnet. Still two magnets go to this side. It can run.
Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to present my project to you all. It will be my pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Salika Ashik and this is my project on solar energy. Have you ever wondered what is the energy or light that comes from the sun called? Well, it's called solar energy. Solar energy can be converted into light through solar panels or photovoltaic cells. Now we can use them at nighttime when we charge the rechargeable battery.
This is my project. I made of solar system. This is a sun. This is the earth. This is a Jupiter, and this is Venus.
I am from grade 9B. In this project, we are going to talk about mitosis cell division, which occurs inside the bodies of living organisms. Mitosis cell division is very important as it plays a main role in many things, such as human growth, and sexual reproduction, such as reproduction by regeneration. Before starting the cell division, the cell goes through interphase in which the cell prepares for division by the occurrence of some important biological process and the replicating of the DNA. Then we are going to talk about the main phases of mitosis cell division. Firstly, the first phase we have is mitosis cell division is the prophase. At the first of the phase, a chromatin reticulum condenses and appears as long thin double-strand chromosomes. At the end of this phase, a nucleus and nucleus membrane will disappear. A network of filamentous fibers called spindle fibers are formed at the central form, which is extended to one. I'm a child from grade 6. I'll tell you people understand type 1 diabetes. I'll be telling you the symptoms of type 1 diabetes, and I'll tell you the treatment of type 1 diabetes. So first of all, I will tell you what happens in normal body. So as food enters the digestive system, it is have excessive urination. If you go to the bathroom a lot, his eyes will be blurry. Most people with type 1 diabetes, those kids wear glasses for long lasting insulin. So what most diabetic people, what most diabetic people do, they put this insulin into like their stomach subcutaneously in the stomach before they sleep because their glucose level will be controlled throughout the night.
Yes.
Okay. And this will measure the blood pressure level in empty beer.
Okay.
Now, are you ready to do that?
No. Yeah.
You want? No problem. Oh no, your ring finger.
What? That?
Yes.
Where is the strip? So أنا عندي سكر. عندك السكر؟ On this side, yeah. Is it enough? Yes.
You are normal. Because less than 100 is normal. From 100 to 100.
Because I take my medicine. I have a diabetes.
You have diabetes? Yeah. Oh my, I'm so sorry. My name is Syed Huzafa Mohsin and I am from Iran International School and I am studying in grade 6A. So without wasting any time, I'll start. So wind turbines work on a simple principle. Instead of using electricity to create wind, we use wind to create electricity. I'll tell you how they do it. So let's say it's a windy day. The wind will strike the edge of the wind turbine and causes it to spin. When enough spin force is generated, it generates electric currents. Now here, electric currents will be generated. Again. After those electric currents are generated, they will go to the generator which is at the back. And this generator will be attached to anything that uses energy. So as you can see, energy generator will be here. Energy is stored inside and attached to everything. So there are also different types and kinds of wind turbines. Two types. types and 3 kinds. Hydraulic rocket science is a system coupled by machines and hydraulic. It is widely applicable in all kinds of land leading equipment, such as arm frame of a crane used in car factories, industrial and medical. So, material gathering. Any making technique starts with the right good raw materials. Metal wire, I use metal wire. Thick wood, thick cardboard, popsicle sticks, 2 sticks with rubber piston, and all the small battery, pipes and water. You can use any liquid. Step 2, making the model. We make
the lemon battery. And you may think, what is a lemon battery? A lemon battery is a simple circuit which is made by using these copper wires and zinc coordinates and an LED bulb. These lemons and crocodile wires. And you may think, how is this lemon battery working? It is working because the citric acid inside the lemon battery, it reacts with these nails, zinc coated nails, which loosens the electrons, and the electrons flow through these crocodile wires. And they flow here and they go to LED bulb, which allows.
السلام عليكم، أنا اسمي يزن من الصفحات الابتدائية. الآن سوف أشرح على هذا كيف يتفلتر الوقت. So, when we talk about the filtering, water filtration, first thing, we will bring a bucket, tap, big stones and charcoal, and small stones, crystal sand, and terracotta. So, when we will start first with the dirty water, it slides around and it will start filtering. So, and I will give you a benefits. Benefits are better tasting water and prevention of skin irritation. It also helps improve